Alright, so here is a commission that I'm working on. It was a photo provided by the client of their two, I believe, Jack Russell puppies. I'm going to basically just show you how I start processing a photo that will become a work of digital art. Um, Background, just going to quickly duplicate that. I'm going to call that my working copy. I'm not going to ever erase or delete the background image that I have right now. I'm always going to keep that, but I am going to unlock it, keep it as background. Basically, I have an idea in my head on how I'm going to evolve this piece. So I really can't just explain it as is right now. You just kind of have to follow along and see how I go with it. I'm going to duplicate that layer again, only I'm going to put it on overlay. Go to other, I went up to filter, other, and I'm going to do high pass because I'm going to play with the sharpness. This is at a 0 or 0.1 sharpness. That's at about a 13. That's at a 66. So you get the idea. It gets sharper and sharper. You can kind of play around with what the sharpness looks like. The bird eye view here. I'm going to keep it at about a 4. So I'm going to label that the sharp. See, before I turned it off, on. Going to merge that down with the working copy. I'm going to duplicate my working copy again. I'm going to go up to image, and I'm going to play with shadow and highlight, because basically I want to play around with it to make it look like more of a drawing / painting than a photograph. I like my end pieces to not have any resemblance whatsoever of a photograph. So I have that. I'm going to keep it at that. Duplicate that layer, but before I do that, let me call that the working shadow highlight. Shadow. Right. And this layer is just going to be saturation, vibrancy. Let's see. I'll just go into adjustments, play with vibrance. I can be extreme too here. There. Kind of like that. I'm not paying any attention to this background. Don't worry about it. That's all going to be edited out. So this is how I prep the image. The next part I'll show you is how I stage it and create the composition.